Hello everybody and welcome back to our NCAA Football 14 Dynasty with the Demon Deacons. Today we are doing the final update of the 2019 season. I believe last time out I said I would play Virginia this time. Obviously that's not the case. However, next time I guarantee you we will be playing. The weeks are still being a little crazy with everything going on, but we are finally getting back to normal. And yeah, we're just going to take a quick 5-10 minutes here today, and we're going to check out what's been happening, who's in the Heisman, and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead, let's get started. Let's not waste any time here, and we're going to check out the top 25. Now, Wake Forest is not in the top 25, and there's reasons for that. We'll get into it. But your top 10 so far: Navy, number 1, Mississippi State, 3-loss team, and they are number 2 in the nation. Northwestern, Houston, USC, Alabama, Rutgers, Miami, Notre Dame, and San Diego State. I don't think you could get a more diverse top 10. Eastern Michigan, Iowa, Arizona, Illinois, Fresno State, Bowling Green, Oklahoma State, Ohio, Auburn, Georgia Tech, your top 20. Kansas, Virginia Tech, UL Lafayette, Oklahoma, Florida, your top 25. Even more diversity. So, other receiving votes, why is Wake Forest not in the top 25? Well, they dropped out. They were 19th, but they dropped to about 30th, somewhere 29th, 30th. 26 to about 30th, Louisville, North Carolina, Missouri, Virginia, Florida State, Georgia, Wake Forest, and Kentucky. Wake Forest was one of those teams that dropped out. Let's take a reason why. We go to scores. In schedules, we hit up the Demon Deacons schedule, and they dropped out because of a loss to Louisville. 34-13. So, with that, the Deacons have Virginia and one more game after that in the form of NC State. So, with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the Heisman and the conference standings. In the Heisman watch, there's only one guy for Wake Forest that matters, and it's Wayne Haynes. He's 3rd. Ahead of him, Michael Williams, the senior from Navy, and then Alex Henry, the halfback, from Iowa. Under him, Maurice Howard, the quarterback from Rutgers, and then Alabama's Terrence Peterson. So, there's definitely some good company up there. Conference standings, the Deacons, they are not out of it, but a win against Louisville definitely would have helped their cause. It would be 5-2 right now, and they would be leading the ACC Atlantic. But things can happen. Clemson, Florida State, they can absolutely lose a game here or there. Clemson, you have to hope for South Carolina. Even though they just got beat down by Syracuse 30-14, sounds like real life. And for Florida State, you have to hope they lose to Florida and Syracuse. For Louisville, they're close behind. They have to lose to NC State. That's a very, very not easy game, I should say, for them, but it can definitely be tough. Bowl projections. So far, where do they think the Deacons are going bowling? Well, they have them in good company. Advocare V100 Bowl. Now, the past bowls have been the Military Bowl, the Military Bowl, the Military Bowl, and I believe the famous Idaho Potato Bowl, or the New Mexico Bowl, sorry. The New Mexico Bowl, and then 3 Military Bowls. So, it's definitely not been a diverse bowl season for the Deacons, but a lot can happen, especially if the Deacons win out and they go 8-4. and they would put themselves at 6-3 overall in ACC play. So, with that said, that was a quick update, guys. I promise next time we will have Virginia versus Wake Forest football from BB&T Field in Winston-Salem, North Carolina next week. And thank you guys for still supporting the channel, supporting the series. It's been fun. It's going to continue to be fun. And for Wake Forest football and college football in general might not be the only college sport coming to this channel. Be on the lookout for something else in the future. Until then, take care. Have a